Welcome back to the Big Big World. Funding for It's a Big Big World provided by...
Capture all those shining moments before your kids grow up.
I know that you will.
Brought to you by Sony Handycam and Cybershot Products, proud sponsor of PBS Kids. Sony.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. It's a big world. It's a big, big world. It's a big world. Such a big, big world. It's a big world. It's a big, big world. It's a big world. It's a big, big world.
It's a big, big world.
Don't you agree?
Big enough for you and me.
I'm a big old sloth. I may be slow,
But see my friends swing high and low.
come to the big world. It's a big, big world. Come to the big world.
Such a big, big world.
It's a big world.
It's a big, big world.
It's a big world. It's a big, big world.
Find your treehouse. The tree's so tall. It's a big world after all. Now, where did I put my frond duster? Oh, hey! I'm just tidying up my treehouse. I don't like things to get too cluttered. Do you ever clean up your room? Oh, it's a good thing to do. Whoa! Whoa!
I won! I won!
No! I won! I won!
Snook, who won?
Well, judging by the speed of impact and the trajectory of ascent, not to mention the force of enthusiasm, I'd say,
Yes? Yes? Yes?
it's a tie.
Oh, not again. Are you sure I didn't win?
No way, I'm faster.
No, I've got to be the fastest animal in the rainforest. I know it.
Oh, you guys are pretty fast, but there's always someone faster.
No way.
There's the cheetah. It's a kind of big cat, and she's the fastest land animal. Oh, and then there's the falcon. That's a kind of bird that's the fastest bird, and whales are the fastest creature in the sea.
Whoa, and whales are so big.
And do you know which is the fastest insect?
That mosquito that bit me last night. I almost nabbed him.
Nope, it's our friend the dragonfly.
Whoa, the dragonfly is the fastest insect? Oh, now that's cool.
Yeah,
Speed is what I am into and made for. Yeah.
Hey, don't forget about me.
but you know, the way everyone gets around is important.
What do you mean?
In a tree or even in a pasture, a monkey travels faster than a sloth could ever dream. And Ick would beat me in the ocean, but sliding in slow motion just works the best for me.
We all have different ways.
This is how we get around. This is how we get around. In the air or on the ground. This is how we get
A frog can hop from log to log, while an anteater like Bob can scurry in between.
I like scurrying.
And yes, while birds use aviation, I have to use my patience to get from A to B.
Wow, so slow.
What can I say?
This is how we get around. This is how we get around. In the air or on the ground. This is how we get around. This is how we get around. This is how we get around. Right up or upside down. This is how we get around.
So, some creatures hop, some fly, some scamper and leap like you guys, and some swim. Who's fastest? It's hard to say.
I've got an idea. Let's have a race with everybody. That would be fun.
Oh, good idea. I'd probably win.
Well, you know, we could have a special kind of race, a relay race. Then everyone could be involved no matter how fast or slow they were.
What's a relay race? how does it work?
A relay race is a special kind of running event where a group of creatures run as a team. Each creature takes a turn going as fast as they can, tagging each other from runner to runner till they get to the finish line.
Okay, you're on.
Come on, Winslow. Let's tell everyone to get ready for the big race.
Okay, and Whoa, they're gone. Now that's what I call fast.
Burdette!
What is it, Winslow?
We're having a relay race today. All the animals in the world tree are invited to be in it.
Well, count me in.
And don't feel bad if I'm the fastest. I'm very, very, very fast.
Oh, Winslow, I'm not worried. I must warn you, I'm a pretty fast flyer myself, especially if the wind's behind me.
Well, that's okay, because you're on my team.
Oh, really? Well, see you this afternoon then.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, hello, Smooch.
So, Bob.
I know there's a race, and it's 2 teams, and you're not going to pick me. Nobody ever does. I'm always the one no one wants to pick.
But, Bob, I came to ask you.
No, I know. You don't have to tell me. It's just as I thought. Nobody ever picks me.
But it's a relay race, and you...
And anteaters just aren't fast. I know.
Bob! Stop!
Okay, but you don't have to yell.
I'm picking you.
Really?
Yeah! You're on my team. It's a relay race so everyone can join in. We're gonna be great.
Even if I'm not a fast animal?
Yep, you'll be fine, and it'll be fun.
Well, you won't regret it, Smooch. I'm with you all the way.
Hey, Yick!
Howdy doody, monkey. What's new?
Well, we're having a little race today.
Really? Don't you and that sister of yours have a race every day? What's new about that?
Well, it's a relay race, and everybody can join.
Oh, good. Everybody can join. Hello? Monkey? Look at me! Don't you see I'm a fish? I live in a pond. No legs. I can't race. Which is a pity because I happen to be a very fast swimmer. You should see my crawl stroke. It's heads and shoulders above everyone. And my side stroke? Oh. What?
That's okay. It's a relay race. All you gotta do is swim across your pond with any stroke you want.
Really? A relay race? I like that. That's great.
Well, limber up. The race is gonna start soon.
Limber up? How does a fish limber up? What is limber anyways?
Hello, Warts. Have you heard about the big race?
Race? What race? Where? Did I miss it? Is it over? Why didn't I get the race? Oh, no.
Hold on to your webbing, Froggy. Oh, why do I get all the worried ones? It hasn't happened yet, and it's a team race.
Teams? Well, that sounds like fun. I can leap really far. Watch.
But Warts.
See?
Yeah, that's cool, Warts. I can't leap that far.
Well, of course not. You're not a frog. Just watch.
Warts.
See?
Will you stand still?
Oh, sure, Smooch.
So, do you want to race on my team?
I'm there with you. Let's go.
Oh, hey! Wait up!
Okay, little ones, are you ready? Get on your marks, get yourselves set, and go!
I better go.
Aha!
Look at him go!
You better sit down for a while. This could take some time. What did I tell you, huh? I told him.
You're almost there, guys. That's the way. Yeah!
I did it!
Come on, Madge.
Get ready to lose, monkey. This time I'm sure to be the fastest.
Oh, no, you won't.
Come on, Madge.
Yeah!
Go! Yes. Hey, Oko. Have you seen Smoocher Winslow yet?
No, not yet, my friend. But I think I hear them coming.
Oh, really?
What?
I won! I won! I know it, I won!
Oh, you did not. I hit the slot before you did. I could feel the fur in my grasp. Right, Snook?
Who won?
Well, I know you're not gonna like this, but
Oh, no. Not another tie.
Okay, then we'll just have to do it again.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
oh no. Guys, can't we do a slow race this time?
Sloths.
From a distance I can see a world that is for everyone. I can hear a dawning that has just begun, and everywhere I go I see creatures that are big and small, all within the curve of the world.
Everybody singing, yeah!
Curve of the world is blue and green and green and blue.
Green and blue.
The curve of the world is for you and me and me and you.
Me and you, hey!
We can see a world that is for everyone, and we can hear a dawning that has just begun. And everywhere we go,
Yes.
we see creatures that are big and small, all within the curve of the world. All within the curve of the world.
Everybody singing now!
You and me and the curve of the world.
There you go. Lots of nice, cool water. Keep those lovely flowers bright. Oh, hello. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, my little ones. Nice to see you. I call you little ones, of course, but maybe you're not so little. Maybe you're big and growing up.
Madge,
Oh, and do I see a few grown-ups out there? Hello, caregivers. You know who you are.
Madge? Madge?
Oh, it's so wonderful that you are sitting there with your children.
Madge!
Oh my. Whoops. Sorry. So nice to see you.
Hi, Madge. What are you doing?
Just talking to our good friends out there. Oh, and of course, watering my flowers.
Do they like water, Madge?
They couldn't live without it.
Fish like water too, Madge. Does that mean that fish and plants are related?
Well, Warts, just because a plant needs water doesn't mean it's a fish. A plant is a plant, Warts. A fish is a fish. And as I always say, you are who you are. I think that's what I say. Traveling down the road, anywhere you go, my friend. When you want to know, listen to your soul, you can only win.
No one's quite as you are, and that makes you a star. You've got nothing to hide, because you are who you are inside. Your heart will be your guide, long as you are who you are inside. Whoa, no!
You mean I can just be the way I am?
That's right. Listen. Birds and crocodiles all have different styles, so love the skin you're in. Then you'll always be feeling so free, freer than the wind.
No one's quite as you are, and that makes you a star. You've got nothing to hide, because you are who you are inside. Your heart will be your guide, long as you are who you are inside. Whoa, no!
Yes, but Madge, I changed. I changed a lot when I went through my metamorphosis. I went from a tadpole to a frog.
Yes, you did, dear. That was your metamorphosis. But every creature has its own characteristics, its own qualities and behavior.
But I thought we all had a lot in common.
Well, we do, dear. But you are who you are, even if you share some similarities. For instance, do you remember the time Winslow wanted to fly?
Oh, boy. Do I? Whew. I tell you. Boy, wait till you see this.
Yeah. Okay. There.
Winslow, really?
Well, hardly. But let's move on to the tougher stuff. Let's go up, down, and around. Now you try.
No problemo.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Oh. Okay. I admit it. I can't do it. I can't fly. I can't. All I've gotten is a bunch of bruises. What's that noise?
It's warts.
What was he doing down there?
Winslow, of course you can't fly.
So, Madge, I guess Winslow making himself some wings didn't make him a bird.
No, indeed, it did not. Winslow will always be a monkey, no matter what crazy schemes he might come up with.
Yeah, and he's pretty cool being a monkey. He really knows how to swing on vines and climb.
Yes, as a marmoset, he is very good at traveling in the ways that are particularly good for monkeys.
But I heard there are some frogs who can fly. Oh, maybe in my next metamorphosis, I'll grow some wings.
Well, actually, you only get one metamorphosis, my dear. Just one. And I must say that frogs don't actually fly. They glide, really.
They glide?
Yes. And I happen to have a picture here in this book.
Oh, let me see.
Of course. Now, here we have the gliding leaf frog, who lives in the lowland forests of Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador, and Panama.
Wow, that frog is cool.
And here is the Chinese gliding frog. Both frogs have enlarged webbing between their toes that acts like a parachute. They can soar and land quite gracefully from very high places.
Yeah, I guess even when you go through a metamorphosis like I did, some things about you don't change. That's what I was trying to tell Smooch and Winslow. Oh, do you remember that?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget?
What's with the frog? I don't know, but he seems pretty excited.
Smooch, Winslow, it's me!
Who you?
Me, Warts.
Warts? Oh, so you're Warts.
How can you be you? I grew. I'm a frog. I used to be a tadpole, but now look at me. Finally, it felt like it took forever.
Wow, you've really changed.
Excuse me, does this look familiar?
Now that's the Warts we know.
New.
See, Ward started out as a little egg and grew to be a little tadpole. He gradually grew legs and turned into a frog, hopping and swimming about. Oh, it's such a cute little dear. Look at him go. Hop, hop.
You're so different.
I'm still me. Still like singing and playing tag. And my favorite color's still blue. Do you still like me? Do you? Do you?
Of course.
Yeah, your metamorphosis is cool.
Yeah, I wish I could have one.
See, Watts? Even though it was strange in you to turn into a frog after being a tadpole, you stayed the same inside. You're still you.
Well, I like being me. But I like to think about what it would be like to be something different.
Ah, yes. I remember when you wanted to be a monkey.
Hey, Warts. How's that monkey thing going?
Okay.
Well, you know, I don't think I could be a monkey either.
Really? You don't?
Nope, not at all. I'm way too slow to be a monkey. I don't really like bananas, and I love to hang upside down, and there's...
Hey, I love to hang upside down, too. I like to sleep underneath leaves. Maybe I could be a sloth.
Nice idea, Warts. I would be flattered. But pretending is one thing. Hate to break this to you, but you'll always be a tree frog. And that's a really great thing.
Really? Are you sure?
Tree frogs are the best. I mean, you're an amphibian. How cool is that? And you've got that sack, and I've heard flies are pretty tasty. But don't tell Tsitsi that.
But I can't keep up with Smooch and Winslow. And I'm not good at swinging on vines. I'm afraid they won't like me.
Hey, Warts. Sorry we lost you back there.
Yeah. Are you okay? You old frogacet? I mean frog.
Warts, we were wondering if you could do something for us.
Really? Me? I'm not really that good at the monkey stuff.
Monkey stuff? Forget it. We were hoping you could show us how to hop like a tree frog.
Really? I'd love to.
Hey, maybe you could show me too.
Sure. Or start hopping with me.
Cool.
Well, Madge, I guess I can still play with the monkeys, but I'll never be a monkey.
Good, good. So, Warts dear, are you happy being what you are?
Oh, yeah, Madge. It is fun pretending to be some other animal. But a tree frog isn't meant to be anything else but a frog. Well, I've got to go, Madge.
So, dear, where are you off to now?
I'm going to see Bob. He's making a fur coat.
But Bob already has a fur coat, Warts. It's his own.
Oh, I know, Madge. But he's making one for me. I'm going to pretend to be an anteater for the day. It's going to be fun. Looking for the, ants.
Oh, dear. Frogs. Anteaters. Well, have fun.
See ya.
The world goes spinning round and round, it's true. We've had our time and now we're through. But you and I forever will be friends. We'll try to touch the sky where clouds never end. And we'll search for wonder all around. And you'll find me hanging upside down. And you and I together in a big, big world. We'll try to touch the sky in a big, big world. You have to go, I know it's time, so give me 5. This whole world is yours and mine. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, it's me, Snook. Come play and learn at pbskids.org. See you there. Oh, hey. I just love how different all the creatures that live here in the World Tree are. You can meet a lot of different animals, too. Visit the zoo and maybe you can come back and tell me about some animals that I've never met. See ya. You know who's a great animal? My friend Burdette. She's a Quetzal bird. Whoa, I know that's a big word, but it just means she's a very pretty kind of bird. Hey, did you know that all birds have feathers and that no other animals do? Pretty cool, huh? Burdette loves her feathers, and she should. They sure are beautiful. And useful, too. Madge is one of the oldest and most interesting animals here in the World Tree. Did you know that turtles have been around for millions and millions of years? It's true. The first turtles were around even before the dinosaurs. Now, Madge isn't quite that old, but she has been around a long time, and that's one reason she knows so much about so many things. Funding for It's a Big, Big World provided by...
Capture all those shining moments before your kids grow up.
I know that you will.
Brought to you by Sony Handycam and Cybershot Products, proud sponsor of PBS Kids. Sony.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.